Hello, Dr. Al here. This is a little video to show you what happened on the last trading day of 2017 to the S&P futures. This chart covers several days from before Christmas. Tax plan got approved, market rallied up. I always thought it'd go up to 2,700 before it turned around. Made it 2698 and change. And then before Christmas and between Christmas and New Year's, market kind of drifted sideways. But the last trading day of the year, on the 29th, it shot up and shot down hard. And I want to tell you why and some of the things that I saw on that Friday. On that Friday, I was not doing a chaos clinic at daytradingforecast.com, but the site was running as it is on every Friday, and the chat room was open as it is on every Friday. That site is open to the public on Fridays. That's how I give out samples. On that day, I did go in the chat room and said, "Good morning all, good luck today, and Happy New Year." And I thought that might be all, but I was hanging around. I was actually trading because I thought, for good reason I'll show you in a minute, that it might be a volatile day. I thought no one was around, but one of my longtime good students, BBB, see these 4 stars? Means he's a certified chaos trader. He's taken all of my taken my 4 certified chaos trader courses. He says, "You too, Al. Thank you for everything." I always appreciate that he appreciates my work. I said, "You're welcome, BB. Check out the vertical yellow line on the secret charts. Timed the high exactly." He comes back and says, "Gorgeous. I'm watching the Exco in the coming week for sure." Then I explained to him what I thought happened. Big houses popped it up to the all-time high, then started selling. Today may be a huge down day, and this is at 8:16 Mountain Time, so that's 10:16 Eastern Time. Then I posted another chart in the Ox page showing a pattern called a fireball, and basically that showed that 2-week pattern one could consider a fireball. I'm not going to go into that in this video. Then later, as the market started down, I repeated what I said earlier. Today may be a huge down day, and after the regular close, before the futures closed, I said QED. And then I got a final comment from another of my certified chaos traders, TG. He said this late move projects down towards 2650 on Monday. At 320, it looked like the downside damage might be minimized, but it wasn't. Now I'm going to show you what we're talking about. When you go to daytradingforecast.com, list of charts page, there are a lot of links there. The one I'm talking about here is one I added late in 2017, secret charts. And what's on that page are some charts that are secret because I don't reveal what where the lines come from. But I'll show you what I'm talking about. I told BBB to look at the yellow line on the secret charts, but yellow vertical line, but this is not a chart that shows that. This is a chart that's on the secrets page that told me it might be a volatile day. This magenta line down here is a volatility forecast line. When it has a peak like this, that day could be volatile. Now, like a weather forecast, doesn't mean it will be volatile, but be alert for it. This one, day after Christmas, was similarly volatile, but it was not a day. But because it looked like it might be volatile. Uh, Thursday I actually bought and woke up in the morning, it was going up here. But these horizontal lines on this is called the ES 360, ES Nat 360 chart. These are vibration levels on the scale, on the wheel of 360. And these tend to be major levels. Prices may stick to them or they may bounce off of them. And here on Friday we hit the magenta one, came back down through the green one, bounced back up to it, and then bounced down to the white one. And 2650 that was possibly forecast by TG on Monday, that would be probably this 2658 vibration level down here. We'll see if that happens. But what we're seeing Friday was quite interesting. This is the vertical yellow line I was telling BB to take a look at. It did time this high exactly. Now this is a chart I call my Daniel chart. It is a fascinating chart that includes all the major astro influences, all the electric field phenomena that I've learned affect the S&P. This yellow line is a cycle tractor. This green line is a shorter term cycle. And my long from Thursday was because we'd gotten up in here. Green above the yellow. So overnight I was holding. I woke up, actually got up over here. It was already coming down. But when I saw the yellow line, I knew I better take my money and run. And I took out a little bit, not as much as I should have, but anything's better than nothing. This is, from the sequence page, the ES 72, ES Nat 72. And it shows a more detailed vibration levels. And these vibration levels tend to work in three colors, green, yellow, and white. Now, overnight, we traded narrowly, then started up from green, ran up to green. That's a 9-point move. On this scale, that's a 45-degree move. Then we started down. Here's the yellow line. And as I pointed out to BBB, that yellow line was phenomenally accurate. Then we started down and came down, broke the green, down to the white. The white level, we sagged below it. We did not, or actually I guess we punched on one bar down to the magenta one, but we bounced back up late in the day. Now these pippers here are the moontide trade times. And going into this first one, those are always after the normal session. On the hotline trades, we did get a little money taking that trade down into here. This one was a pass because the averages were flat. Starting down, coming into this one, still here with a stop up, sell 85 right there, with a sell up at, or stop up at 88. Unfortunately, we didn't hit that. And I hung in tough here because this time looked like it might be effective. And with a gain from early in the day, even if we're stopped at 85, we were okay. We still would have made a little bit of money. Now, one reason for hanging in there is that the moon tides did say, hey, late in the day, here's the green moon tide. This peak shifted a little by that yellow line. Here's the down. Here's the bottom, made a little secondary bottom. Here's the tide top. Moon tide low looked good. Green high. So hanging in here made my marginal day into a better day because of that late move. I actually took money off right here. Gain was $1,080, so not a bad day. But I just wanted to show you that there was something happening on the last trading day in S&P, and detailed charts, details of it were shown by my charts on daytradingforecast.com. For more information about my week, about my work, go to http://moneytide.com. I offer courses and I offer a subscription to daytradingforecast.com. So I'll close now. I want to wish all of you a happy new year and a prosperous 2018.